Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your final unit for senior theory. We're going to talk about transposition. Transposition, as I'm sure you all know, it's moving music from one key to another to serve different purposes. Perhaps a singer needs to sing it in a new key, or you have a flute part that you need to play on a saxophone because they are transposing instruments, or for whatever reason. Maybe the piano player doesn't like that key signature. You have a stubborn piano player. Either way, you need to move music into different keys. So, if you'll recall from last year, we talked about transposition into different keys, transposing up or down a whole step, all that kind of stuff. Transposing really involves two key skills. It means knowing your key signatures, and it also involves knowing your intervals, knowing what the distances are between the different pitches. So, transposition, as we'll read here, means to raise or lower all of the notes of a piece of music to play it in another key higher or lower than the original. Sometimes singers and instrumentalists may need pieces transposed to suit their range, of course, and some instruments require their music to be transposed. So an example of a transposition. Original music played in the key of D major, as you can see, two sharps, easy stuff. It starts on D, goes up for a little bit, comes down, ends on the tonic as well. Here the music has been transposed down a whole step to C major. You can see that all of these notes are down one step from this stuff. The key signature has also changed. What was D major is now C major. When we talk about intervals, knowing your intervals to do this skill, it's taking the original tonic of D from the original key, going to C major, which is down a whole step, so my new tonic is now C. I write the key signature for my new key, in this case, which is nothing in the key signature, and I'm done. Okay, change the key signature, and then move the notes. All right. So moving on to your first example here, it says to transpose the following music down one whole step. So the first thing you're going to do is recognize what it is, what key signature we are in. Okay, so you're taking a look at the key signature, say, all right, we have two sharps that will tell me it's D major or maybe B minor. Notice we're starting on A, going up, and we're ending on the D. So likely we're talking about D major. What is one whole step below the note D? If I write this down real quick, just to make sure we have it in our heads, okay, this is in D major, this music. What is one whole step below D? Well, that would be the key of C. So I'm going to write the key signature of C major in here. I'm going to put my clef, of course. Key signature of C major, 3/4 time, and all my music will go one step down. So this A note will become a G. This D note will become a C. Everything will come down one step. I'll carry that through, double bar line, and I'm done. Right? Moving on to the next one. Transpose the following music up one whole step. So again, analyze the music. I see one flat. I see I'm starting on an F. I see I'm ending on an F. So that you can easily determine what key we are in. Go up one step from that note, from that tonic. That gives you the new tonic, and you can write the corresponding key signature. And it really is as easy as that. Okay, so you determine the key of the original music, you figure out what the interval is between the original and the new keys, and then you carry on. Write the key signature for that new key, and transpose the music, the notes on the page, by that interval. So carrying on to the next page is really, just practice doing it. So let's go there right now so I can get you started. Now over here, we're moving more than just a whole step. We're moving, in this case, a perfect fifth. Transpose the following music up a perfect fifth. Do the exact same thing. Look at your key signature. Figure out what key we are in. Are we in C major, or are we in D minor or F major? Okay, you decide that. Ultimately, if you go from D minor or F major, your interval will stay exactly the same. So, figure out the original key. Whatever that note is, that tonic, go up a perfect fifth from that note, And that gives you the tonic of the new key signature. And away you go. Then all of your music, in this case, will go up a fifth. So what was on this ledger line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ledger line becomes the note G. What's on the bottom space here goes up to the third space, up the distance of a fifth. And because you changed the key signature properly, it will ensure that you go up a specific perfect fifth. So do that same system on the next example, transposing up a perfect fourth, transposing up one whole step, that's easy. Transpose the following music up one half step. Now here we're going just one semitone. So figure out the key signature, go up one semitone only. All right, give that a try. We'll take these up in class. Away you go, have fun.